Okay then, so after all that we got the Rusted Iron Ring, which will be very useful for talking to a particular NPC who becomes much more relevant in the DLC. But it's still useful to talk to now to get some extra interesting sorceries, and an extra catalyst that I want to use that is substantially lighter than the one I'm using right now. Which will be useful if I want a fast roll but still cast magic. Unfortunately, it involves killing a mini-boss, an incredibly annoying mini-boss at that, and then another pseudo-mini-boss after that. So depending on how this goes, I might speed this up a bit. And there's going to be a fair few particle effects as well. This might be a pain to record. You can't see it off in the distance, but nice move there, Golem Man. There is a beast, a foul, disgusting beast slithering away over there that will actually aggro on you right away and start shooting shit at you. And that shit is probably going to completely tap my frame rate even though it is unlocked. Which is why I am still quite apprehensive about recording bosses right now. I'll have to do more testing. So on and so forth. All of this will become irrelevant when this gets released because I'm not going to release it when it's not got a boss fight on it, I suppose. Go on, attack me! If you have the guts. The crystal guts, that is. These guys individually aren't that much trouble. But they do hit like trucks, so just be wary and take your time. Just like lots of things in Dark Souls. Take your time, be careful, think things through. Unless it's 4 kings, in which case just go all balls out and just go and destroy them with your biggest, burliest sword. Because that fight can fuck off. Inching ever closer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Soon find out whether this completely tanks it. As you can see, it shoots the deadliest water in the world. 1 moment. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. Just keep on trucking. And if I can set it above... Oh. Ow! Pain. As you can see, you can use it to your advantage to help you clear the golems. And yes, I will keep pronouncing it golems for some reason, because I've got my BBC voice on or something. Get rid of the golems, lad. Fucking deck 'em. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the defensive capabilities of my player. But this can still be a pain in the ass, mainly because of whether the Hydra decides it wants to behave itself in 5 seconds. We'll see about that. Well, Mr. Hydra Man, hey? So, the melee strikes with the Hydra. You get up close and try to get it to hit you with its face, and not its water that could very potentially knock your ass off into the water. You can maybe see now why this is such an annoying fight. Nice. Oh god, I just realised it might actually knock my ass off just by hitting me with its head. Hydra, you gotta be a dick. The alternative is you could just shoot it with lightning or arrows or something like that, but you should have a kind of sorceries or arrows that would do that. Instead, I have to watch it be dirty. Thankfully, it hasn't got that many heads now, so it's not going to shoot that much shit at my face. Herculean chop! Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is one of those bosses that's not difficult per se, just really annoying. Oh my god, no, 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 please do not make me fall off. Not after all this not after all this. Total whiff. Nice. Okay, just got air for a minute there. It's always nice. Ah, you almost got me, Hydra. Just a little bit to your left. Just end it. Put your head down and let me take it off. You have one head left. Ah. Finally. So that thing is now dead. The dragon scale it dropped, that's the upgrade material for particular dragon weapons like the Drake Sword or Priscilla's Dagger or the Dragon Greatsword, stuff like that. And this is the crown ring, the Dusk crown ring. Granted to Princess Dusk of Ulasil upon her birth. What the hell it's doing inside the Hydra, I don't know, because we're going to see Dusk in a minute. I don't know, maybe it just ate it when it found it on the ground or something. So yeah, there's that. And in a moment I'm going to go down yonder and I'm going to quit and load because there is something down there that I came for. The actual thing I came for. I didn't come here to waste my time with the Hydra. I came here to talk to Dusk. So I'll see you in a moment. And there he is. The big super badass crystal golem of the golden variety. There are only two of these guys in the whole game. Both of them are carrying NPCs in them. Oh god, the frame rate tanks. Why? Why you do this? Super slow-mo! Okay, this might need speeding up again until it decides to behave itself. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you might be wondering, what the hell are these crystal golems? They couldn't have just come out of here just because. You know, you don't usually see beings of a crystal nature just appearing in forests. And no, you are absolutely right. These golems are from Seath the Scaleless. They were created by Seath, father of sorceries and basically of all things of the crystal variety. What are these golems then? Well, they have a very specific purpose, but I did mention that, as you'll see with this one, they transport NPCs around. And basically this is the purpose of all of the golems, to transport people from one place to another, forcibly, generally. So, that's what Seath's doing with them. For what purpose, you may ask? Well, all of that will be revealed when we actually go and do the Duke's archives in the future. But that's a fair whack away. Boom! And so we meet our fair lady herself.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
No, I don't want any of these kick-ass sorceries. Fuck off and die. Why would I ever say no to that?
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
I must go now. My planet needs me. So yeah, that was Dusk of Ulyssil, and as she said, she is from, well, the past, really. Oh Jesus Christ. Long, distant past. Which we'll be visiting in the DLC. It's very nice, very good. The best part of the game, actually. But the reason I did that was because DLC or... oh, for God's sake. DLC or no, she can be summoned, because, you know, summoning is the way you interact with people from different worlds and different timelines in this game. So, I'll be doing that to go and buy some stuff. One moment. One day, I'm going to call FromSoft, and I'm going to fart down the telephone. And I won't need to explain my actions, for they'll understand exactly why I did it. Anyway. Let's talk to Dusk again. She has some cool stuff, after all. Good evening. Give me a hug.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Ah, we know how to bow properly now. Like a refined lady. Anyway, this is the stuff she sells. Cool things like Hidden Body, and Cast Light, and Chameleon if you totally want to troll people. Unfortunately, they all require 14 intelligence. As does this, I think. No, it doesn't! Oh, fabulous! I can use it immediately. This is really what I wanted to come for. Actually, it's like the lightest catalyst in the game. Formed by enchanted white bark branches. The white bark boosts sorcery adjustment. The sorceries of this lost land are gentle and not affected by intelligence. How dare I can use it then? Yay. Not too complex. Unfortunately, I can't use Hidden Body, but I'm still nicking it anyway because it's really goddamn useful. Other than that, I could... for the lulz, I could get Chameleon for screwing around with some people. But anyway, let's actually listen to some of her dialogue.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
This still seems a bit weird to me, because she was a phantom inside that golem. So was she just like stuck there forever because you couldn't just black crystal out or something? I don't know, it's a bit weird, but yeah, whatever.
The sorceries of Ulyssil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulyssill's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
You want mine? Yeah, that is quite interesting. It probably indicates why a lot of the Ulyssil sorceries are like deception, like hidden weapon and hidden body and chameleon, and all about sort of blending into the environment or whatever. Whereas a lot of the ones you'll find in the main game are basically just shooting people in the face with your magic arrows of cleverness. I think that's all she has to say.
The sorceries.
Yeah.
Thine. Does thou not?
Anyway, it's a nice little aside where I show you a very useful merchant if you're playing a character leveling up intelligence. Because you get some very fun spells like Chameleon, where you can have people invade your world and you can just hide around, making like, oh, where did he go? Stuff that I I might have some fun doing later, but nah, whatever. Anyway, that was that.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Fabulous. So, that was that, and next time I'll do whatever video I need to do next, so see you around. Here I was, minding my own business, doing my own thing in the game. I actually went to go and buy Cast Light, and I realised she has more dialogue to say.
Dusk. It is an honour
When you
I shall
visit
follow
her
that.
again.
My home of Ulasil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since, but to be summoned thus, and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern.
It's not like you'll ever be going back there or anything. Wait, nudge, nudge.
My home of Ulasil have...
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
Right, it's just something come up that I wasn't expecting. Yeah,
if thou art in need, I wish to... May the...
fabulous. So, bye for real.